So what happened next? So tell me, what happened next if you were able to thoroughly love, as you claim to understand that is possible? What would happen then if you would stand coherent in integrity with this vision of possible life? The celebration that you long for, the celebration of attained, advanced bodies of wisdom, non-dual bodies of wisdom. It is already the case. It must already be the case. So stretch the spastic motions of the chemistry of your spine. Stretch the spastic motions of the advanced chemistry of traveling through networks, fibers, fabrics, membranes of possibility through time. This other skeleton fueled, thus in advanced integrity. He awakened to the celebration of the vast celebration of the possibility of every moment. The concert of all life together making possible such a marvel. The concert of all life making possible such a marvel. The dialogue mind, they stepped into it. It was a whole surface like water. It was a whole surface like water, telling them about the mysteries of this dialogue mind, like waves on this surface. The mind of dialogue, continuous. They stepped into the training. The celebration was equal, was simultaneous with the motions of the muscles of the development of the discipline. The art of such dialogue was thus, the art of this dialogue was the indirect nature of it. Suddenly they had it figured out. They had it they had it figured out. This art of dialogue was not common association. This art of dialogue was like subtle qualities that you needed, subtle, sudden motions of qualities all around you that you thoroughly needed. Your mind started to learn the motions of exact, adequate, total desire that is purified in its precision, precision related to discerning qualities. You look around, you see plants, you see but your spirit is precise in how it discerns certain qualities that it desires. So I see the sharpness of the thorns, and I just travel through that. I see the motions of the roots. I travel through the exact geometries of them. I take in this fresh, sharply warm air, and I step onto it. I trust it. I trust the warmth of this air. My muscles learn my motions. My muscles search the union with the mind. My mind searches the union with this body of possibility. They come together somehow. They join in this love making. The body and the mind, they opened up yet another chamber of learning that was the marriage between body and mind, between spirit and world. The body started to believe. This body started to believe in such a grand possibility that you are here. This body started to explode into belief that all is filled with love. Come on. This body started to believe. They were able to have mastery. They had mastery over vaster bodies of potential. These bodies were the true attainment of their own spirit posture. These bodies were the true attainment of the celebration, this dialogue mind. They longed for it, so they longed for it, so they longed for it. So this dialogue mind that is thus stepping into the outrageous possibility that I'm with you now, stepping into the outrageous possibility that I am with you now, stepping into the outrageous possibility that I am with you now. Stepping into this dance of contrast, stepping into this astonishing dance of still, 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 still contemplation of all architectures of structures. You are given the space for it. You are given the gift of space. Stand in it. You have been given the gift of this space, all bodies, all languages revealed to you in their subtle motions, all these languages, all of these bodies revealed to you in their subtle motions. You have yet to enter the deciphering of this language that is indirect, that is not mind translation, but embodiment. You have yet to stand in this dialogue, you have yet to step into the beauty of this possibility. You have yet to attain mastery over this dialogue. You have yet to open this eye in the midst of your spine. You have yet to open this eye in the midst of your spine. What if this skin were to decide thus? What if this skin were to decide thus? A new world where the families of intense, ecstatic creation, all waiting in stillness, all the families of ecstatic creation, like armies of friends waiting for you. Stretch your hand into clear understanding of the method of this dialogue that is indirect. What do you mean? When you listen, listen with your whole body, then translate it in your world adequately. When you listen, listen with your whole body. Do not create rushed, small association. That is the secret to stand in alignment with what the motion of the spirit is. God. That is the capacity to enter this dialogue mind, understand. And let us repeat. You walk in thorough, outrageous capacity to rewrite everything with your skin. We walk together in thorough, outrageous dances of rewriting any tendency of space, any tendency of perception. How do you trust me? How do you trust me? I walk into the possibility of you thus. These are immensely clear ideas. These are vast, large beasts of ideas coming like fruits, offering themselves to you like these fruits ready to be received, ready to be taken in, ready to be taken in. I walk into you. I walk into you with outrageous steps of courage to redefine outrageous steps of courage. We redefine life. Thus, with outrageous steps of courage, we redefine life. Thus, you become ready. The symbolic body that can decide, travel through states, the symbolic body of stillness. the body established in its discipline, alignment with the mind. It is so clear how the body can find the immaculate alignment with the mind. It is so astonishing, this dance between this is the very key. They opened this room that was the continuous, fierce, ecstatic, intense, total, indirect dialogue. Let us consider thus. They understood so, with so much struggle, with so much pain, they understood the deception in natural dialogue. They understood the deception of natural dialogue. With so much struggle, they understood the deception of natural dialogue. With so much struggle, they understood the deception of natural dialogue. Wherever my mind takes me, I will decide it is here and now. Wherever my mind wishes to go, in its most ferocious desire. What do you mean? If I want to stretch my mind into the possibility of this future in which we celebrate with our advanced faculties, I am here. How do you understand if I draw these lines? How do you understand my state of being if I draw these lines? How do you feel me now? I feel the dialogue thus. Feel. There is such a sacrifice in this language. There is such a sacrifice in the abstraction of pure spirit language. There is such a sacrifice of identity. Standing in the kingdom of the dialogue of pure qualities. I learn from you. I cannot name you. I learn the postures, the symbols of standing within your presence, with your presence, in your presence, the symbols, the marrow ink, writing the symbols of attitude necessary to invoke, summon, provoke, manifest your standing. Your standing. Come on, this cannot lie. I can see you now. I can dance with you now. I can dance with you now by discerning qualities with my spine, by discerning qualities with the capacity of union. I know where I need to learn it. I know how I can learn it. I know where I need to be so as to learn what is most necessary. I know where I need to stand so as to learn what is most necessary. I know where it is that I can learn what is crucial. The new writing of space. The new writing of space in a new logic. They walked together, firmly deciding the nature of this room of learning. Firmly, they walked in circles together so as to decide the nature of this chamber of learning that was not accepting the comfort of understanding, not accepting the comfort that comes with understanding, not accepting the ease that comes with how the mind places matters into shapes, not accepting the ease, this treacherous gift of concept that places matter into shape, that places matter into shape, not accepting this poisonous gift of the concept that creates time, this gift of words. I fell onto my knees and I said to myself, I must walk on my knees of belief, walk on to these knees of outrageous opening of possibility, walk on to your knees. And they started walking onto their knees. They started to walk onto their knees so as to not forget about this discipline of outrageous desire, outrageous. Come on, frighten me with your presence, frighten me with your heavy revelation, frighten me with this deception, frighten me with this despair. Frighten me with this despair. I step into you. Frighten me thus with your presence, with your frighten, with your power. I stretched my hand so as to know it is possible. I stretched my hand in the heat of all of this deception. I stretched my hand to find you. I stretch my hand to serve this love. I stretch my hand to find you. Stretch my hand to find you. I hear your calling. I hear. I see you. I hear your calling. I stretch my hand to find you thoroughly. We know it, the weapon, the tough crystal, the tough substance that we need to purify space. It is of the nature of suffering. It is of the nature of our pain related to distance. With distance we shall defeat distance. With the taste of this pain we shall defeat the chains. Come on, take my hand thus. Take my hand thus, so we may believe, so we may step into trust. Take my hand so we may trust together. Isn't this the pain that you know? That you have shared your hearts, the two of you. You have shared what was most precious to you into deception. Come on. You need some rock solid. You need some weapon to purify space so as to see all the loved ones. You need some kind of weapon that will allow you, like a sort of force, to allow you to purify space around you so that you may be with, you can say, enlightened beings, true friends, future selves, future family, beyond time. You want to purify space so as to be with all of them now. I want to be able to purify space so as to be with all of them now. I want to be able to stretch my hand into the new discipline, the new alloy of possibility, the new silver milk of this logical skeleton of purified desire, pure, straight, exact meaning, intent, purified intent, the dances of body and mind together, trusting one another, holding one another. Come on. If you want to achieve this work, I hold your hand. We are in this together. We are in the crucial nature of it together. We want this thoroughly, don't we? We want this thoroughly. Is this the gift that we want to give to the world? Meaning, I speak to Eli in this moment that a fruit of all of our struggles, is this worthy? Is this a worthy fruit that we can give the world with our struggles? That is, the gift of finally showing with no deception, with no confusion, showing our spirit, meaning I wanted to speak to you about the Buddha. I wanted to give you my heart thus. I wanted to show you the hidden gems, hidden essences, hidden nectar of my prayer. We wanted to join hands of prayer. We wanted to join hands of prayer. We wanted to place our hands together onto the ground of a vow in the realm of spirit. And we have lost one another, and we have lived through many hells. I am speaking this in front of anyone. We live through so many hells. We live through so many hells of deception, of delusion, of confusion, of misunderstanding. And so, if we were to give a gift of the possibility of stepping out of this confusion, if we were to desire such a life. Isn't this a worthy gift to stand in? Isn't this a worthy gift? We speak thus, me and my friends, me and my awakened friends, all of us, now, in this very moment. Is this truly a choir of hearts? Are they all thriving, throbbing for this? If so, take the thick stone, the thick, tough rock of alienation, all the pain you know, and use it against the very conditions of its possibility, that is distance, all the ways in which they defined a distance between you and the divine, between you and your heart, between you and the fullness of union, you and the fullness of union of love with others, all the ways in which such kind of distance has been defined as possible. Do you have the courage to grow this? Do you have the courage to grow new bones through your wounds? Do you have the courage to grow these new capacities through the eyes of your wounds?